Hello children, I am going to be your reading papa. My name is Manish Shalarka. I am the father of Vikram and Varun, student of class P4. Today I am going to read the book Why Cats Live with Humans. Let's start. Today we read a story named Why Cats Live with Humans. Let's start. A long time ago, in a jungle, lived a young cat and a young tiger. The cat and the tiger were good friends. They always did things together. There was one thing, however, which the cat could do, but the tiger could not. The tiger could not climb trees. The tiger wished he could climb trees like the cat. So one morning he asked the cat to teach him to climb. The cat gladly agreed. Sure, tiger, let's start right away. The cat took the tiger to a big tree and began showing him how to climb. The tiger took quite a while to learn how to balance himself. It was not until late afternoon that the tiger could finally climb the big tree. Thanks so much, cat. See, I can climb at last, said the tiger happily as he climbed higher. Tiger, be careful. Don't climb too high or you may fall, said the cat. But the tiger kept climbing higher. He was too excited to listen to the cat's warning. He wanted to climb to the top of the tree. Suddenly, the sky turned dark and a strong wind began to blow. It looks like a storm is coming, said the cat to the tiger. Let's go home. You go first, said the tiger. I will come in a short while. The cat climbed down the tree and headed home. The tiger continued his climb. Soon it began to rain heavily. Suddenly the tiger realized something. He did not know how to climb down the tree. His friend, the cat, had not taught him how to do that. The tiger, who was wet to the skin, felt very cold. He began to feel scared. This is all cat's fault, the tiger said to himself. He did not teach me how to climb down the tree. It was almost night and the rain had not stopped. The tiger tried to climb down but slipped and fell to the ground. His right back leg was badly hurt. Tiger could not get up that night. He lay on the wet ground and cried in pain. The next day, the angry tiger went to look for the cat, but the cat was nowhere to be seen. The tiger began to feel angrier. Cat must be afraid to see me. This shows that he purposely did not teach me how to climb down, thought the tiger. The tiger continued to look for the cat. Then finally he saw the cat at the edge of the jungle. The cat was busy eating. Hey you, the tiger called out to the cat angrily. See what you have done to me. The cat turned around and saw the tiger limping towards him. What are you saying? Asked the cat, looking puzzled. You purposely did not teach me how to climb down the tree. See, I have hurt my leg, scolded the tiger. I never meant to harm you, said the cat, shocked at hearing what the tiger had said. I had forgotten to teach you, that's all. "Please don't be angry with me," begged the cat. The tiger did not believe the cat. Instead, he tried to catch the cat. Fortunately, the cat managed to run away. The cat ran towards a village not far from the edge of the jungle. There he saw a house with its back door wide open. The cat quickly ran into the house and hid himself. The tiger tried to look for the cat but could not find him. He then decided to return to the jungle. In the meantime, the master of the house did not chase the cat away. This was because his son wanted to keep the cat as his pet. The boy gave the cat food and stroked his fur. The cat loved the attention he got from the boy and decided to stay on. Once in a while, the cat thought of the tiger. He felt sad because the tiger had wronged him. That was how cats came to live with the humans and not in the wild like tigers, though they belong to the same family. Hi children, I hope you like this story, Why Cats Live with Humans. It shows that we must listen to others and check the explanation given by others before you take any decision. Thank you.